Hello students, hi everyone, कैसे हो? Now students, as you know that we have covered all the topics. Now once again we go through this animal tissue. As we discussed about the plant tissue, now we move to the animal tissue. Here are four main types of animal tissue: epithelial, muscular, connective and nervous. These are the four subcategories of animal tissue. As you know that animal is a multicellular organism, and the meaning of tissue is a group of cells that perform specific function in a organism. So epithelial tissue, which comprises three layers: endoderm, mesoderm, ectoderm. Here is a word derm, which means layer. Endo means inner, meso means middle, ecto means outer. So epithelial comprises all three types of layer, and muscular, it comprises only mesolayer, mesoderm, middle layer. Connective tissue, it again comprises mesoderm, middle layer. And nervous tissue, it comprises ectoderm, means outer layer. Right? So epithelial tissue, it covers all the body surfaces, correct? Like cheek cells, clear? And muscular tissue, it means it has the ability to contract and move the other parts of the body, and it also helps in the maintenance of the body posture. It is mainly categorized into two categories: voluntary muscles and involuntary muscles. You know that voluntary muscles which are under the control of your brain, like if you do exercise, if you learn cycling, swimming, then you need voluntary muscles, because voluntary muscles will do particular action that will be under the control of brain. But involuntary muscles or actions which are not under the control of your brain, they perform by itself, like heartbeat, breathing of, exchange of gases in your lungs, clear, which perform their function by itself. Then connective tissue, it connects one part to another, like so it helps in supporting, protecting, binding means joining two tissues, correct? Mainly there are two types of connective tissue: bone and blood. Blood, you know the different categories of blood: RBC, WBC, platelets, plasma. So bone, it is again categorized into two categories: ligament and tendon. When bone is joined to another bone, that is ligament, and when muscles are joined to bone, they are called tendon. So they perform various functions like supporting, protecting and binding the tissues. Last is nervous tissue. Ectoderm is involving in this type, and nerve cell is performing all the function. Nerve cell, it comprises three parts, especially nerves, spinal cord and brain. Clear? All three get together and perform a particular function, and nervous tissue is categorized into three parts, that is CNS, second is PNS, and third is ANS. Autonomous nervous system, peripheral nervous system and central nervous system, correct? So RS factor, what is RS factor? RS factor, actually R stands for response and S stands for stimuli. Stimuli means action and R means reaction. Whatever you do any action, if you get any reaction, that is R. Like feel, touch, you speak something else. As you touch me not flower, touch me not leaves. They are of this kind shape. Clear? If they are in a linear shape, when you touch from the midrib, this is the midrib. When you start touching from this midrib of touch me not plant, it start folding inward, right? It start folding inward like this, and they will shrink. Clear? So this is what, when you touch it, this is the stimuli, and what will be the reaction when they start folding inside. So I hope you understand this content in detail very well. Stay tuned. Bye bye.